And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor.
Okay, so welcome back, guys, to another MLB video. And today, I'm playing Conquest, and we'll be taking over the Mets and the Twins.
Line hard.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he popped him up. McNeil over to his right. He's got it one away. Standing in, Whit Merrifield.
Center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. No balls and one strike. Nimmo leads off first with one away. Snap throw from the catcher. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Throw down to second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Schoop flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Lowry takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2. Softly hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Rizzo on third. Contreras on at second with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is low, ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Robinson Cano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Peter Alonso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Morton is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He threw
it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Matt Olson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Olson.
And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He flied out leading off the ball game. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out. Double. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
Jonathan Schoop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lowry is there. Kyle Fairclough enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Kyle Fairclough.
So striding in, Jed Lowry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ahmed Rosario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for him up. 0-1 the count. Called strike 0-2.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe it.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready?
Now from the home of the Twins, stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today.
For the Turtles, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. That one's right down.
1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit.
The center fielder with Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Pitch popped up. Moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pineda sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. The runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. In now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Snap throw from the catcher.
Rosario.
The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Snap throw to third. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Polanco, the runner at third. Rosario is at second with nobody out. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Acuna's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. With 1 away. Throw down to third. Not in time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
He froze him on the fastball there. C.J. Cron becomes out number 2 this inning. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Left side, but well foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Fouled off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Pineda isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty D, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way.
Go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Schoop is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Jason Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Throw down to second. Castro, base runner at first with 1 out. Again to third.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Addison Reed, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 43.
Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. Run away. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throwing to second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This is line to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. In at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Now back.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now back. Second base.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Now time. Asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kyle
attention,
Barraclough
please.
enters to do the pitching, and
pitching.
best case scenario
Kyle
for him is to push this
Barraclough.
one into extra innings. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge
Leading
Polanco.
off
He'll
for the
swing it
Twins,
from the left side right
the
here.
shortstop,
First offering on its
Jorge
way. Fastball in there for a
Polanco.
called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Acuna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. The next Twin up, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is settling in now. Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Soft liner to the right side. Oh, he couldn't make the play. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 40.
So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reed's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here's the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. To 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end. Next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Scope. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. The 0-2 delivery. Stays alive, still 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a high strike there, 0-1. And there's ball one. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Merrifield is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Chris Bryant.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And quickly there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. And Percival still has plenty on that fastball as he takes charge, 0-1.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out as well. So making back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. High in the air into shallow left center. Story is there. And that's the 3rd out. Matt McGill takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Standing in, Jonathan Schoop. He was a ground out victim last time up. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead. Miguel Cabrera will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Blackmon stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Buxton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off to first. On to first, and they get the...
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball called. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Mike Morin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
number 51.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point.
Donaldson
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Line drive to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding forward now, C.J. Cron. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Merrifield calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready now, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And it's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Trevor Hildenberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Down the third baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in and looking for more with Merrifield. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. The relay throw. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with two gone.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hard hit ball to second. Gonzalez is up with it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Story picks it up. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. John Andrioli will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Flip of his glove for one. Throw to Cabrera for an... Trevor May will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Trevor May.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as they would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. He's safe at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. JT Realmuto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Okay. Let's work.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Clayton Kershaw will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. A tag for 1. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the side is... Clayton Kershaw comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Clayton Kershaw. Now catching. Number 10, JT Realmuto.
Jorge Polanco will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Rosario.
Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set. Here it comes. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Got him. And that's the third time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. Strike one. Fouled off. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Max Kepler will come on now and pinch run here.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Ball and 2 strikes now. Polanco at second. Kepler at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Lined hard, but this is a foul ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Fans are
we're doing is just taking over San Diego, the territory, and then I'm gonna play San Diego in a 3-inning game, beat them, and then focus on the Rockets, and then complete the map.
Afternoon. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Jankowski on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Tatis shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are two away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Richards comes set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos gathers it. Just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drives it the other way to deep right. Blackmon going back.